Let's kill some bosses I'm actually going to be able to kill.
Story! 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 Story!
The story voice has spoken.
Just remember, we have to kill
Who do we want to kill first? Card Dude or the other guy? Card Dude or Sykes? Oh wait, there's 3.
We get a
so wait,
choice.
This one is, yes, you can do them in random orders. That one is Roxas, I guess. That one is Card Dude, and that one is Sykes.
Which one is it?
Card Dude.
Where's the...
It's just those last 2, right? And then Zemnis?
Mm-hmm.
They are further along than I thought.
You know, Zemnis has like 4 parts also, remember?
So wait, we have to clear the... Oh.
What's that? It's the king and Diz. I mean, Ansem the Wise. They must be higher up. We better hurry.
Yeah, I know Ansem at the end has a whole bunch of bullshit. You just have to defeat Ansem or Zemnis the first time, right?
Yes, unlike the Hades Cup.
Which is not the final time.
You! I'd rather we just skip formalities.
Yeah, he has that stupid card game minigame that I have to figure out again.
Win the battle for time!
The first to run out of time is the loser.
What?
Yeah, he's like the organization equivalent to those idiots that kept turning me into cards and die.
Right.
Oh, wait, I think I can hurt him.
You're out.
Shit. You have to like pick the right card. It's not those.
I like how he only has time, but you have health as well.
Well, yeah. It's like lots of people.
Heaven forbid.
But anything should ever be easy.
He's the other one.
It would be better to just be done with this one
What
first.
happens if you hit the clock? Does that make you lose time or gain
I
time?
think it makes you lose time. You can kind of cheat.
You're doing pretty well.
I'm shooting Saul first time. That one.
Well, not anymore, I don't know. That one.
There. Oh, stop it with you and your stinking cards.
Cards, bro.
You should have put fire and burned them all to ash. You know, Luxord.
Good thing for being such a high level. You can probably beat this
You're
game in, like,
obviously
50.
not a very good gambler, because a good gambler would know when to hold them.
Thank you, the gambler.
And when to hold them.
Who's on top of the game?
You got to know.
Oh yeah. It's the horrible mark.
Kenny Rogers? Yeah, I think so. I saw that commercial way too many times.
Do you know the rules?
Fuck you. Deck is mine.
Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah, combo. Hey, magnet element.
I guess Lady Luck was on my side.
That's what you're supposed to do with the other guy. You're supposed to pick a row and try to get the O, but it's just, I forgot about it until it was already over. I was
He
like, shit.
knew when to hold on.
Oh yeah. That was Dark Sora.
Unfortunately, this is what happens when you have to depend on the turn of an unfriendly card.
That's Sora!
With an X and rearranged.
But yeah, Sora. He Batmaned away. Wow, I'm glad
And
that
we're back.
is a thing.
You okay?
I'm glad you didn't just trap them in an alternate dimension forever. Way to think that one through, Sora. You're just,
Now that
I'm
he's
gonna
dead,
murder
they're
him.
just stuck.
I'm just gonna murder him. It's a good thing it's a good thing I know for a certainty that they'll come back.
Because video game.
Please
I don't think
say
there's anything else out here.
proof of existence. No, really, I exist. I'm gonna kill them all if I prove it.
Look, now that one's red because he's actually dead.
I don't think we had a choice. I think we do have to go in order.
I don't think we do.
I thought that was funny for whatever
Because,
reason.
well, that one was sealed. Now it's open.
See, now that one's red because he's dead.
Get it?
Red dead. Redemption.
Blue alive. I don't. All the other
Okay,
ones
so
are
there's
dead
just
from
a-
other games or earlier in
Or
this
earlier
game.
in the game. Salden!
I always do Sykes last. Is this Roxas though?
You can't go in.
Why?
You can't
No.
go into that
I
one.
guess I do. Have to go in order. I guess that was just always the order that I randomly chose.
Or you just can't do that one. If it's
Yes.
Roxas, you can't do it. You can't kill him because he's in you.
He's a part of you now.
You can kill him.
Don't deny a part of yourself. You'll have to fight. your
Okay,
And
persona.
he's the father.
Okay, Cloud.
He's like the father of those fucking hammer berserker dudes.
This guy?
Yes, because his thing is he goes immortal and goes berserk every once in a while during the fight. And you have to like avoid him, and then you have to grab one of his swords and like kill him with it.
Could have made it this far in one piece,
Oh.
Roxas.
Does he still not get it? And he was Sora before Roxas ever existed, so piss off. Oh, okay, yeah.
Different name, same fate.
Kicking your ass. Yeah, he always blows everybody out, except for me. Oh well. Oh, and this one I guess I do have to own Goofy. Cool.
Forms! If you need them, yay!
Yeah, kick your ass.
Because I'm over leveled.
I kicked Kenny Rogers' ass with only me.
The moon's power.
Return to darkness. Oh, good, health bars.
And berserk
Yeah, see, he
bar.
goes berserk. And I have to grab this thing.
You did.
Luckily, he has a lot of them lying around.
Way to just leave your swords lying.
Pick them up.
Now that you've actually managed to hit him.
Well, he doesn't stop like everybody else does. There we go. He doesn't get like caught like the hammer guys do.
Oh, he healed you. Or Donald healed you.
Yeah, something tells me the bad guy didn't heal
No,
you.
but I know, but I wanted to use some specificity.
Oh no, he's charging his berserkiness.
What a jerk he was jerk. He's charged.
Oh, he doesn't get locked into that either. Oh shit.
He seems angry.
I don't know.
Wah! Wah!
Like maybe you killed all his friends, although he doesn't seem like you treated
No,
them
his
as
friends never existed.
No, they just don't matter. But aren't they doing this whole thing so they do exist? It's,
Yeah, because that makes
I'm
sense.
still a little not clear on why they made a giant heart in the sky
So they could
that
get
looks like the moon. That was made out
because
of cheese.
having that big ass heart will give them hearts and make them exist, I guess.
Which why couldn't they just go find their old hearts? I mean,
Couldn't they just reform with their person like Roxas did?
That's the person's name.
Well, that's the plus, I guess. Damn it. Ha!
I guess because technically you're the only one who went back from being a nobody to being human again.
Being a heartless.
Because only you had Kyrie's love.
Yes, you're the only one that unheartless.
If only Kyrie would love other people, then we could save more.
No,
heartless.
this
What a
relationship
slut.
has to be monogamous. That's part of what made it special.
What a slut. Just giving out your love to everybody. You
Now that was
love war.
fast.
Hey, we can go do the Hades Cup now.
No, you can't.
No, that's not
You have
Zemnis.
to beat
Oh,
Zemnis.
so which one's Zemnis? I'm so confused.
He's the
This is-
leader.
Not this guy.
Now, who's that?
Science.
I am so out of the loop. I don't know. Who
Although
any
he
of
does
these
have
people are.
similar-ish hair to Zemnis.
Just different color and longer. Different weapon. Completely different personality.
I said hair. It has nothing to do with personality.
I was so close to existing.
I'm here, but I don't exist.
Why? Kingdom Hearts. Where is my heart?
You're speaking to an inanimate.
It's waiting for you.
You just Batman away quietly. And we'll forget this ever happened.
I almost feel bad killing them.
But they don't exist, so I'm not really killing them.
I don't get it. Why has everybody been calling me Roxas?
Because you're an idiot. You haven't figured it out by now.
That is totally what I was going to say, too.
Roxas is your nobody.
My...
You literally had to get slapped in the
Nobody?
face with it.
But that's crazy. I never turned into a heart...
That's one of those things you remember. You're an idiot.
Right.
No, remember that time that I
was
turned
when
into
he
hardness and
dressed
fell into
me.
the world of darkness and I had to go
Remember?
down all the way through this castle and then Kyrie helped me and
Zemnis
then
was
we
the
came
one who
back?
found Roxas.
Like, what the fuck?
He could use the
Oh, I
Keyblade because
almost
he was your
forgot.
nobody. That's why Zemnis brought him into the organization. But Roxas betrayed them. After that, I fought him because I thought it would help you wake up.
I got lost.
But the next time we met, I made sure I was the stronger one.
Because I looked like this.
Because I was more buff. I didn't have time to work out. I just usurped someone's body.
Why are you blind?
Because he has to live in darkness. To become part of the darkness.
That's not how this works.
Yes, it is.
That's how. it
Oh
works.
man, so everyone who's blind
Yes.
can
awesome.
become as Ansem?
Yes. Or Sora.
Is he stabbed?
No.
No.
He stabbed to the ground.
I
next to
looked
him.
away and all
And
of a
you're
sudden.
like,
Oh my god. So all you blind people out there, be afraid. Be very afraid you could become part of the darkness.
Huh, too slow.
Why don't you quit?
Because you don't exist.
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else.
And yet I spawned Oathkeeper.
How many times do I have to beat you?
All right. You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
God, he's going Super Saiyan.
Super handsome.
But instead of going up, his hair hangs down.
That was a short fight.
Okay, now, what's his name? Jesse McCarthy? Is that his name?
Jesse
Roxas
McCarthy, yeah.
McCartney. Alright, Jesse. What we need you to do is make noises that sound like you're in agony. Alright, I'll give it a try. That was good. Let's try again. Okay.
A little more guttiness, you know?
Riku. I would have loved to have been in the room with Christopher
Yes.
Lee recording all
He
this
could feel
stupid
so.
dialogue.
Oh, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. And nobody cannot feel anything.
I want to know how the face
If you
bandages
met
made him
Sora,
tanner on his
Things
skin.
might have been different.
Because he is like pale as shit in real life.
every time Christopher Lee would be like, Roxas.
Roxas.
No, really roll that X.
Roxas.
Nobody.
And make sure those R's.
Nobody.
After all,
Nobody.
left the organization.
How about rolling R's?
He just has rolling R's
Nobody.
and everything.
Rosora.
Roxas really once.
Wish I could meet
You.
You did.
It's okay.
Inside of you.
It's okay. It's okay, Christopher Lee. We're with Kingdom Hearts now.
You've gone to a Kingdom Hearts place.
You finally
All right, let's go.
diffuse Kingdom Hearts like you always wanted. It's okay. You can go with your Kingdom Hearts gun, your lightsaber, and your golden gun. Right to heaven, good buddy.
And you'll one-shot everything.
Which he already can do, but whatever.
One-shot everything with a lightsaber and a golden gun.
A golden gun lightsaber.
A golden lightsaber gun.
The gun.
A golden lightsaber gun, so every time you fire
The
it,
golden gun
people-
fires a gold lightsaber at people.
Yeah, a gold-hilted, gold-bladed lightsaber.
With one blade.
To rule them all.
I forgot about Lord of the Rings.
With a white, cloak.
So the
'Cause
lightsaber has a beard.
He's Darth Scaramanga the Wise.
So anyone who elects the way of pain can be.
I like my name better.
Darth Scaramanga.
Darth Scaramanga the Wise.
We're forgetting Lord of the Rings.
No, the Wise.
The
Oh,
Wise.
Ansem the Wise.
Oh no!
No,
he's
he
the
was
White Wizard.
Saruman.
Saruman, the
I
White
thought it
Wizard.
was the Wise.
Okay, Darth Saruman.
Because remember, wasn't again? I was confused. When did Saruman the Wise abandon reason for madness?
Yeah, but he's also Ansem the Wise.
No, he's still no.
Yeah.
He's multiple wise.
He's
He's just a wise ass.
No.
So he's Scaramanga the Wise.
Darth
Scaramanga the Wise.
No,
Square.
Darth Saruman the Wise. Because you have Saruman and Scaramanga. So Darth Saruman the Wise.
Just we did say it right.
I think I just did, but let me double.
Let's do it again.
Yes. Before we go through that thing that kind of looks like a mini Stargate.
I did.
Yes, but whatever.
Yeah, it's a little Stargatey. But instead of multiple chevrons, just got one big one at the top. Chevron 1 locked.
Wait,
Wow,
so there's
that was
only
amazing.
30.
Yeah,
30 worlds.
we only had to try 30 combinations before we found one that worked.
This has been going on for a while. Shouldn't this be done?
No, we've just been dicking around for a while.
Our grinding doesn't count.
Yeah, our grinding isn't real time.
Is that happy
I'm a fool.
good guy laugh or
I
evil
spent
laugh?
years studying the workings of the
Yeah, this is
heart.
when he realized his stupid gun
It
isn't gonna
seems I
work.
still haven't learned a thing.
What do you mean?
The process of encoding hearts is incalculable. The inhabitants of my twilight town were data created from real hearts. I was convinced that they would think and behave the way I had envisioned, but I couldn't have been more wrong. A heart is so much more than any system. I saw it when Roxas and Kyrie crossed paths. I knew, but I was too stubborn to accept it. It's always the same. I try to wrap my mind around things my heart already knows, only to fail. While I was trying to bring Sora back, I had so many plans in store. But once Sora was an acting force, they fell apart.
That's because Sora's an idiot. That's not your fault.
All my research amounted to nothing compared with that one boy's heart.
Handsome, a machine.
All the more proof that hearts cannot be contained by data. Run, my friend. It's going to self-destruct.
And I have to
And
hold it for
anything
some
will
reason.
happen.
But, Your Majesty!
It's one of those things that he's probably like,
Rest is
it's
up
better
to
if
you.
I die.
And Roxas,
The fool that I was.
I doubt you can hear me, but I am sorry.
Handsome,
My heart is telling me what I must do. Please allow me to do what it says.
No.
This is me expressing feelings, Roxas. You know, those things you don't have because you're a
We can't
nobody.
change that.
I was wondering.
That, see, his hair is just like...
It's shorter.
But I mean, the weird...
And he doesn't have the as long sideburns. His are shorter.
That weird, like... what's the word? Little side hair.
Oh, he has more towards the front, too. He has bigger bangs.
You look pathetic.
Different stylist.
Have your love.
Shoot the gun at him!
Deserve as much for failing
That's
to
probably
see
what he
you
wants, though. It might give him a heart.
Students do take after their teachers. Only a fool would be your apprentice. After all, none of this would have happened without you. You are the source of all Heartless.
I don't think so.
It was your research that inspired me to go further than you ever dared.
I admit, my disregard brought chaos to more worlds than one. But what were you seeking? You erased me from the world, only to take my name and continue research better left forgotten. Is this the answer you've been looking for?
All that and more. I'm carrying on what you
In a real
yourself
conversation, that machine would have self-destructed.
That's
randomly
exactly
through
what I
half
was
of one
thinking.
sentence.
Like,
Would
damn.
just be like, but what were you doing? Everybody died.
Thought you'd
What?
praise me, but all you ever do is hold me back.
Because you're an
I
asshole.
understand, though. Unlike me, you have a heart, and you're powerless to control it. Consumed by the jealousy you feel toward the student who surpassed you.
Start laughing.
Xehanort, foolish apprentice of a foolish man. You have surpassed nothing.
So that's what it'll read on your
Prove
epitaph.
How little we both know.
He had an epitaph because he doesn't exist.
We may profess to know the heart, but its essence is beyond our reach. We're both ignorant, as oblivious as when we began. I'm afraid that any world you try to create, any world of yours, would be an empire of ignorance. That is why you and your creation are destined to fall. We've said enough. Rico, you
I
know
have to
what to
explode
do.
now.
King Mickey, my friend, forgive me. Farewell.
Oh, Kyrie's over there.
She's holding back the mouse.
Aw, he's pretty when he self-destructs. Oh, and bright. Very, very...
Oh yeah, Riku gets flipped back
By the
by the bright, bright light.
purity of hot.
If only we had a flashlight all along, we could have gotten him back.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Just for the record, I get a little sick when we keep referring to the heart as like the metaphysical soul.
Look at that.
In this, like
They're all like, ooh, ooh, I want one, but they all miss
This
because they don't have fingers.
Is this speaking as someone who works studying the heart constantly as an organ?
quite possibly that might be a small part of it.
Hearts, breathe me.
Feed me, Simo.
Hearts are like sugar to me. Does that mean there'll be people again?
No.
I was gonna say they want hearts, but
They eat they consume hearts, remember?
that's right. They don't actually use
They just
them.
consume them.
Well, what if a heartless ran into its nobody and then they like
They still don't have a heart.
Yeah.
What
The
if,
heart's still gone,
what if the nobody killed the heartless and took the heart?
but it might not be their heart.
Riku!
I'm so confused. Yes.
Their heart, when they become a heartless, their heart's gone.
Hey, who
turned out the lights?
Who made Kingdom Hearts? I need to tell them that it doesn't work.
Well, see, you know what's weird? Is that Kingdom Hearts was... In the first game, it was through that door, but in this game, it's that thing in the sky.
Maybe that thing in the sky was through the door.
Ansem did say...
Maybe that thing in the sky was like a shoddy reproduction of Kingdom Hearts. So I think the real Kingdom Hearts is the one at the end of the first one.
Riku,
This is
Yeah, the
You
real
gonna
Kingdom
take that
Hearts.
off?
It's light.
Oh.
what was that?
A blindfold. You idiot.
His eyes couldn't lie.
Lie? And just
He's
who
back
are you
to
trying
normal.
to fool? Huh?
Myself.
Myself.
Riku, come on, man.
He's a lot taller than
Why did you try
Sora.
to
He
do
didn't
so much
seem
on
that
your
much
own?
taller in the first one.
Puberty.
You've got friends like us.
It's like, you got friends like us.
that explains everything.
I mean, this here's my boo and it won't be yours, but we're all friends. God damn, he's so
Have
much
you
taller.
forgotten? I'll tell you why. Because I'm not a total sap like you.
Oh yeah, so Riku's
Say
still a
that
jerk.
again.
What? So what, the hearts that just exploded are sucking back
What should
into
we
it?
do, Riku?
We must defeat
Let's
Xemnas.
hit it with a keyblade.
He's the organization's last survivor.
Right.
Well, no, well, the one's in you, but yeah, I guess. Oh.
Come on.
You have to turn into his good anime outfit.
So yeah, first he took off his blindfold so we can see his eyes. Now he takes off his cloak so we can see his belly button. Is that really necessary?
Yes.
Because
Yes, it
men
is.
wear midriffs.
Real men.
No. Only,
No, only anime
Joseph
men.
Joestar.
Only anime men.
Men were anime.
No, I
men.
think it's because he went through puberty in the cloak, so he didn't
So what was the
notice
thing
all
that-
his clothes were too small.
Maybe. Was it Finishing Plus?
What?
Was the one we were looking at? Like, add, like, more...
It said I had new abilities. Oh, it must have been Riku.
He's already maxed up.
I know. I just want to see what he
I think he has everything equipped, almost.
Except for auto limit and hyper healing.
Hmm.
Cure Potion.
No, he's probably good. Wait, actually.
Knots approach.
Let's take off his limit and give him hyper healing in case he gets knocked out. I doubt it'll happen.
Because he's Riku.
Yeah. Fucking 2 Keyblade wielders and the duck.